distance, I can hear the church bells are ringing. That means it's 9 a.m. Right outside of the bank. We're going to try to get a bank account, which I've heard many horror stories about and I've been very nervous about. We managed to get an appointment while still in the U.S. So we're going to go inside there, the Crédit Agricole, and trying to open one. So here we go. Well, we don't have a bank account. Couple things. Turns out I was communicating with the Crédit Agricole in a town of the same name on the other side of the country. Not this one. But someone was nice enough to come in and chat with us. And he ran through all the documents. I brought what the first guy told me to bring, who was way down south. He said to bring your passport and proof of residence. So I did. Well, technically you need several more documents, like a bill for electricity. He wanted our social security cards, and some other things, which we don't have with. So we don't have a bank account. I'm gonna have to come back on another trip, hopefully soon, to do that, because apparently we need a bank account to have homeowners insurance. So, no bank account. It was too easy. And I was talking to a guy in a completely different department. So, there's that. Here we go. First run in with documents. Well, we're waking up on our second morning here. It's a very pretty sunrise this morning. Looks like we're gonna actually see the sun. Yesterday there was rain. And I just did my first really fun job. I just scrubbed the toilet. It was kind of smelly and I just couldn't take it. I feel like I could smell it each time I walked by. So, not thrilling video, but I cleaned the toilet, the basin thing, and the entire floor, and it already smells so much better. Also in here, we bought this washer and this dryer from the previous owners, and there are so many, not only these knobs and options, but then there's all this information. Took a little figure out. Either way, water got in there and it washed clothes. And yes, we have a dryer, which I know is kind of a rarity in France. Again, so many different options, plus, you know, whatever all of this is. But again, there's air blowing and it's drying clothes. So, fun stuff. Still pretty empty in here. But the morning light is just so pretty. So we are facing, oh my gosh, west here. So it's not direct sunlight, but it's just a pretty morning. Looks like we're gonna actually have some sunshine today. Oh, and look. I made my first brocante purchase yesterday. For those that it's new to, a brocante is like a flea market shop, secondhand shop, maybe even consignment shop, just kind of where you buy old things. I don't know if they're on consignment or just sold, maybe a little bit of both. I'm not really sure. But we were like, okay, let's go to this one that's 15 minutes away It's open, actually. We passed one on the way there, but it was closed. They're on vacation until the end of September. But I picked up this chair. It was actually in Chauvigny, that town. Really cute town. I can't wait to go back there. Noticed a lot of the chairs are really low. Very low. This one as well, but I wanted a darn chair. I wasn't going to leave without at least one. So this is what we got. He had it listed for $65. I had $55 cash with me, so I just said, hey, would you take $55? And he said yes. I'll definitely go back there again. He was very sweet. He actually grew up in the town where we're living right now. Yeah, so it's in nice shape. It's clean. It doesn't smell. It's got kind of a pretty fabric. I don't know where it'll go eventually, but as the only item in this entire room to sit on, or in the entire house to sit on, I'm thrilled. Okay, so we thought we had this washer dryer thing figured out, and it spun and blew air, but it turns out it was like cold air, so the clothes aren't dry. So we're trying to figure out what these things are. All right, what are you looking at?
Okay, so over here, it looks like the sun, and that's got 2 stars next to it. That one has 4.
Yeah.
That one doesn't have any. That one has 3.
Oh, so that goes with those words.
Really?
What this is what the picture shows.
What is degree?
Degree of drying.
Okay.
And so then below that is durée. That's how
duration.
long. Because that's the time.
And then you can add to it. What's anti-frisage?
I don't know. Static?
Huh?
I don't know.
Delicate
signal.
Okay, so I'm assuming.
So you're pushing.
Like this one has 0. Nothing.
Right.
So that's just air.
Yeah.
This is like hot because that's got.
The how many stars?
2.
Oh, okay. High, medium,
That's
low
4.
heat.
So I'm going to try the 2, like right there.
And that way you push. Yeah, that's the start stop. Because that's the picture for it, and that's the actual button.
And that's got status. That must be heat. This is the sun.
Stat 2. And signal, you have the sound turned off, so it doesn't make a noise. That's why there's no picture. All right, we'll check back in. This is my favorite fireplace in the whole house. I love the colors of this marble. It's just so neat. Got the fleur-de-lis in this iron, I guess it is. This fireplace is not nearly as ornate, and I'm not really even sure what that means. If that gives you any knowledge into what the room was used for, or maybe it means nothing at all, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. It's just flat, there's no decoration. Looks like that one arm is broken off of wherever that thingy is. I really like the little thing you use to lift up the, I don't know, the enclosure for the fireplace. They're very pretty and decorated. But yeah, this one's just kind of, with the exception of the, gosh, I don't know what this is called. The part in front of the fireplace. There's not much else really fancy going on here. if you would like to be our neighbor, that house is for sale. You can be just a few blocks away from us. So they would tie up their horse. Well, we've been here. This is our third day. We go home tomorrow, but I've shot lots of extra video of tours in different areas that I can show you. So I'm excited about that. And I'll be back here before too long. Need to set up that bank account. Lots to do. So I'm excited about it. I'm happy. The kids are happy. My husband's happy because they had never seen this before. The kids are bored because we don't have any furniture to sit on. You know, there's no TV, there's no internet. It works kind of, sort of. You know, my son misses his video games, things like that. So when I come back this next time, if I can get the bank account set up, I can get more things set up and hopefully afford some furniture, at least something to sit on besides one chair in the whole house. That would be great. So I know they'll appreciate it. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.